Last night I spent the night in my car, in the parking lot of Summit Towers.
She's one of hundreds of people unable to go back home. Right now at 6, we're bringing you the stories and the struggles of people evacuated from Summit Towers apartments. Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Nearly 300 people could be without a home for the next few days after their apartment complex was evacuated.
Late Monday night, almost midnight, residents at Summit Towers apartments in downtown Knoxville reported a fire. As we've been telling you, the sprinkler system went off, and the city telling us water got into the elevator shaft, damaging electronics, making the elevators stop working.
Right now, at least 100 of those displaced are staying at the Chilhowie Park Jacob building, where the Red Cross has set up a shelter.
WATE 6 on your side's Kirsty Crawford talked with several of these people today. She joins us in our studio now. Kirsty, these people just want answers.
Lori, Bo, several residents I talked with say they never heard a fire alarm and didn't know the elevators weren't working yesterday until they had to use them. They want to know when they can move back. The answer they receive, it's unclear, or it could be a few days.
Last night I spent the night in my car, in the parking lot of Summit Towers.
Judith Petrie lives on the 7th floor, one floor below where the fire started late Monday night.
Did you have any water damage?
I did not. Some of the apartments on my floor did, down to my apartment.
She was fortunate there, but city officials say several floors did have water damage. Turns out the water later caused issues for the elevators.
So, as you can imagine, if somebody lived on 10 and there were no elevators and they're disabled, how were they to navigate stairs? You know, that's not realistic to go up 10 flights of stairs.
Petrie discovered the elevators weren't working before the building was evacuated.
I took the perishables that I had, 2 bags of groceries, and had to climb 7 flights of stairs to my apartment with those.
That was around 4 p.m. Firefighters began to evacuate the building about an hour later.
The fireman came by and told me that I had to leave.
Well, they knocked at my door about 7 o'clock and told me I had my pajamas on already, and they told me to get dressed, that I had to evacuate.
Petrie says she waited until the very last bus was loaded up before deciding what to do. That was around 1 a.m. They were all heading to the Jacob building for shelter.
We've had over 40 working this operation. They have to get up in the middle of the night. They have to get our trailers here. They have to unload cots. They have to unload first aid. They have to unload everything so we can meet everybody's unique needs.
Petrie says the shelter couldn't meet her needs for safety from COVID-19. She has a serious health condition and knows many of her neighbors are the same.
So we are already at risk, many of us with immune issues, and I do not think this plan is acceptable.
That's why she stayed in her car. Today, she tried finding answers, but like everyone else, came up empty.
I'm trying to find out how long it'll be before we can get back in our apartment, but nobody knows the answer.
The CAC reached out to Petrie offering a hotel room because they knew about her health issues. I just found out she took them up on their offer. I will say everyone of the people at the shelter I spoke with say they were appreciative and being well taken care of at the Jacob building. They were fed by Cracker Barrel, they have showers, and they have a place to do their laundry. Bo.
All right, Kirsty, thank you. Now, a City of Knoxville spokesperson tells us Summit Towers is waiting on new parts to help fix its elevator. We are still working to get an answer as to how long it will take for them to come in. And we have also reached out to the apartment management company to find out why there was a delay evacuating residents. As soon as we get a response, of course, we'll be sure to let you know.